Welcome back to the Red and Black Barbecue Shack, guys. It is Sunday. It is warming up. It's a great day, and today we are cooking some brisket. So this is like a 2.5 pound brisket point I picked up from the butcher at my grocery store. I asked him if I could just have the point of the brisket, and he was more than happy to cut one for me. There's a little bit of the flat under there, points on top. I told him I was making some burnt ends in prep for our barbecue competition we got coming up, and real excited to cook this. I went ahead and put my dry rub on this brisket last night. I just used a little bit of avocado oil as a binder, and then I used the rest of this Jake's beef rub I have. It's a coffee rub. I love using it on briskets, and the reason I put it on last night is because I found with my briskets that if I rub them down the night before, it brings out the redness in the meat a lot. I should have taken a picture before I put the rub on it, but the salt sitting on the beef overnight really helps tenderize it up and bring out a lot of that color, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm also hoping that the overnight dry rub really helps get that bark set in. Well, since we don't got to get our meat rubbed down, let's get our pit fired up. We've got the Traeger cranking at 225. We got the hopper full of Bear Mountain barbecue pellets, the gourmet barbecue blend, of course. And on here, we got the crown jewel, the brisket point. We got it on here. We got the probe plugged in. We got the probe alarm set at like 180 degrees. We're gonna check on that in like a day. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it'll take that long. Like I said, it's only like 2.5 pounds. I'm hoping to be done and resting this thing by like noon. Hopefully a little bit after that. Full disclosure, I have never cooked just a brisket point before, so this is a learning experience for all of us. But if you're watching this, it means it probably went well. So it's been almost 2 hours now. We're sitting right around 135 degrees. We are smelling fantastic. We are looking great. We're barking up just like we wanted. That is looking awesome. We're gonna check back like an hour and a half and see how that temperature is doing. I'm gonna go change the oil in my generator. I'll be back. Well, we got that oil changed and we're back to cooking. We're sitting at around 165 with this brisket right now. It is looking fantastic and plumping up just like I wanted it to. It is smelling incredible. And we are gonna check on this thing probably when it hits like 180 to wrap it. I'm gonna go make some lunch. Remember that funny joke I said earlier about having this brisket cooked by noon? Alright, well, we're sitting around 180 degrees, and it is time to wrap this bad boy. For a pellet grilled brisket, it's actually looking pretty barky. Super happy with it. And I'm ready to wrap. Let's go. We are double wrapping this bad boy in some country crock and some Sweet Baby Ray's and some tin foil. Alright guys, we got this bad boy wrapped up and back on the pit. We got the probe back in it. Looks like we lost a few degrees there, but that's alright. We expected a temperature swing when we pulled it out to wrap it. So we'll check back in at like 205 when we turn this barbecue down. It's the golden hour. The temperature probe hit 205 and we are shutting this barbecue down. I got the Traeger in shutdown mode. I still got the brisket on here. We're just gonna let it sit in here while the barbecue finishes shutting down, and then we're gonna throw it in a cooler to finish resting while I cook the rest of dinner. We there you go. This thing came out awesome. That's how I smoke a brisket point. I can't wait to dig into this thing. We got some potatoes and mac and cheese on the side. I'm starving. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Deuces.